to celebrate that game's legacy and its birthday. You know, there's a streamer I watch who started their own holiday. And I know what you're wondering, why is the game so loud, first of all? That's the first question on your mind. The other question is, what holiday did this other streamer start? And they started the national holiday of Beetlejuice Rusty Cock Day. Nice fucking model. Sorry, I'm just plugging my controller in, or I'm trying to at the very least. Okay, before that shows us any spoilers, let's play the game. So last time on Silent Hill 4, we ran around a bunch. And we went to 3 different areas. A subway, a water tower, not a water tower, but a water prison. And then the forest, a forest with a really strangely located orphanage. I don't think there's actually spoilers in the opening cinematic, Sky. I think I just said that as a joke. Someone's watching TV. I think. It looks like there's 18 handprints on the wall now. We still have a bottle of white wine in our fridge. I'm going to assume we need it for somebody like that, like the milk. Anyway, I guess we're just going to be slipping back into the hole. God knows where it's going to take us this time. Oh, I can put some items away. We gave the chocolate milk away to the dude in the woods. Good sounds. The hole's even bigger now. There's a lot of noise coming from the inside, from inside the hole. Okay. This is an interesting location. We're in a what appears to be a back alley where one would go to get ganked. Hold on. Let me check one thing real quick before we really get into this. I'm gonna see if I can do something real quick. Just a second. Alright, that, and let's see. Don't worry about the clown vomit you just saw. Okay, what I wanted to do worked. If you can't see it, don't worry about it. I was just fixing the game's shadows. The lock is broken. I can't open the door. This is a bad neighborhood. Where the hell are we? Jesus.
Ouch! Damn it.
How did you survive that?
Where the hell am I? You're a real person.
Is this the...
Hey, you're the guy that lives across from me.
Yeah, my name's Henry.
I'm Richard Braintree, from 207. What the hell's happened to us? That hole in this freaky world. But if you're here too, then there must be something wrong with the whole apartment building. That must explain what happened to that other guy too.
What other guy?
The guy who lived in 302 before you. A journalist. He disappeared one day. He got pretty crazy towards the end. Shut himself up in his room and wouldn't come out. Anyway, I'm getting the hell out of here. You should too, if you know what's good for you.
Wait. Watch out for that kid.
Okay. I don't like these things. So we just met someone else who's been sucked into this world. The same way we were. God, it is noisy out there. What's wrong with you? There's a weird sword stuck in his stomach and he's holding something in his hand. Take the item in his hand? No. Alright, yeah. You got the ghost's key. The key that the ghost was holding. There's a sword stuck in his stomach. You got the Sword of Obedience. Extremely rare sword. When used against downed ghosts, it stops them in place. When pulled out, the ghost is revived. Oh, fuck. Bye. Ew. Slugs. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are you so fast? Get your hand out of my chest. Wow, you have to stab him with that sword right away. I don't want to waste it right now. I mean, I gotta save it for a real pain in the ass ghost somewhere else. Presumably. So how are we doing tonight? Golf club. And there's a baseball bat. Nice. Let's go heal up and save real quick and put these weapons away so I can save them for when I really need them. Which is going to be never. DBD just started Halloween festivities. A little late to the ball game, aren't they? I'm kidding, of course. Better check on your neighbors soon. they did it in November last year. That's interesting. Were they like, oops, we forgot? I would love to check on my neighbor, but I can't get out of my apartment, so. I won't check on my neighbor. I have 12 more unique blades to get in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and I'll have all of the unique ones. I'm trying to go for full blade collection. Because the unique blades, on top of, each of them having their own player model and their own voice acting and all that, they each unlock unique side quests to do. How many blades total? Let me check. Xenoblade 2 blades. Unique blades. Hold on. There are 38 total unique blades. 12 of them are obtainable obtained in the story. 20 of them are obtained randomly. 4 of them are obtained through quests. 1 is obtained through salvaging, and 1 is obtained by buying its core. And I think I know what core it is, because there's a guy selling a core crystal for 500,000 gold. And I'm at 470,000 gold right now. Yeah, I'm not going to steal it from this guy who has held onto it since his grandfather had it. I think that dog may have gotten himself stuck. Sorry, cat. Cat thing. Okay. Very good. We are in a pet store. Get out of my way. Asshole. Oh good, we're on the ceiling. Welcome to the Upside Down Castle Dracula. From last night. An upside down clock, the hands aren't moving. The doorknob is rusted shut, and I can't get it open. I wonder if the clock is going to have something to do with, getting that door open. By the way, we're in the room we were just in. We're in the pet store still, but we're on the ceiling now. At least that's what it looks like. Or maybe it isn't. I can't tell what it is. Violence is not the answer. Oh no, it's like a dentist's office. A fucked up looking one, but like those are like dentist chairs. Or worse. I don't know, I'd never had to go to the dentist much. I was born with decent enough teeth. I got one cavity when I was younger. You found keys. Will you take them? Yep. You got Albert's sports key. Oh, alright. Well, back to the sports shop, I guess. Yep, my molars and wisdom teeth all came in. And they came in without complications. One day I woke up and I had an extra couple of teeth in the back of my mouth. Yeah, you have fun falling down the stairs, asshole. That guy knew the meaning of pain before he died. Well, so far, in my opinion, this is the most interesting location we visited. It's just like a couple of buildings clustered together. Yeah, you guys have fun over there. I'm gonna go this way. There's got to be something I got to do over here. Elevator's not working. This one does.
Are you the kid he was talking about? You live in that apartment too, huh? Say, you look a lot like a little punk that I once caught sneaking around there. Do you know something about what's going on? Hey, hey you! Stop!
How to talk to children 101. That's how you talk to children who ignore you as an adult. Or, you know, a teenager, I suppose. They should know better than to ignore you when you're the older specimen. That scene was very humorous to me because it happens so suddenly. No more Mr. Nice Guy. No. Load the bullets into your gun, asshole. Something else that's interesting. I mean, we're only a couple hours into the game. Fuck. But we have not fought a boss yet. This is not the easiest camera angle to fight enemies at. Well, like Silent Hill 2, this one has nothing to do with those ones. I'm sure the events in them are still canon, but as far as the timeline is concerned, I don't know how this one and 2 line up with 1 and 3. I do know this one takes place after 2, and I know 2 takes place in the 70s. But for the most part, 2 and 4 are separate from 1 and 3. Okay, alright, fuck. Just get me out of here. Jesus. I really need a spot to return to my apartment. That would be great. Mm-hmm. Just garbage. There's nothing useful here. Trash. Oh, good. You think so? We won't have to crawl through it anymore. We'll be able to just walk through it. We might as well save while we're here. Because this new area has gotten kind of rough. Return from building world. Yeah, just argue in the hallway in an apartment building. What the fuck was that? There was something peeking in the window. It's subtle things like that that are like my favorite things you can do in a horror game. Cuz it's just creepy. Okay, so we're in a bar. There's an axe here. It's a rusty axe. Thanks. One-handed axe, a little short but powerful and easy to handle. Does it break? Because if it has infinite durability, then I will definitely use it. The boss said that the number this time is the last 4 digits of this store's phone number. But the phone number is written right there on the sign on the roof. Anybody could see it from South Ashfield Street. Is that really okay? Fuck, the bar... We're right across the street from our apartments. That's how close we are to being outside of our own home. I just was there, too. Oh, shit. Anyone remember the bar number? Before I do that, before I go back and check what the bar number is, there's a couple of doors out here. Okay. It's always good to be thorough. You are right, that hole is fucking massive. That's what happens when you keep increasing the gauge of your butt plug. Alright. Nobody creeping on me through my window. Better not be. That's where we are right now. 3750. It's like well, this is a common trend with Silent Hill, there being two worlds. The other world and then the reality. And so when we travel through the hole, I don't think it's just taking us to other places. I think it's taking us to other places in the other world. Mm-hmm. My theory about the apartment is that the apartment that we're trapped inside of is existing within the same space as our world, but it is the apartment from the other world. Which is why nobody can get into it or out of it at the moment. It's like a void. It can observe the world around it, but it is not part of it. That's the vibe I get from it. What's this? It's door number 207 from my apartment building. There's a plate on the door. You got the chaos placard. Chaos! Ever seen the movie The Green Mile? Stephen King is a big influence for Silent Hill. That's why they chose to set the games in Maine in the first place.
Looks like another one, Captain. Got 121 on his head. It's just like that case from 10 years ago. Yeah, that Walter Sullivan case. But Sullivan's dead. They even got the body. Must be some crazy copycat. Yeah, but even so...
I can't open the window. Up until a few days ago, it was no problem. Ever since I started having those nightmares. Well, don't open it, just look out it. There's a man in 207 pointing his finger. He's pointing at room 303, Eileen's room. Okay. Let's take a peek at Eileen's room. She's wearing a dress. Got a hot date? Okay. She's very antsy. Does the guy across the way know that we can see him? It's gotten larger and quieter. Blood. It's stained with blood. It smells horrible. Just like that water-filled room under the cylindrical prison. This hole, it doesn't look like a human made it. It's getting bigger and rounder. I think I've seen this pattern before. It's turning into the cult insignia. Welcome to the cult of personality. We are now outside of our apartment. In our apartment building.
looks like my apartment. But what the hell is this?
So now we can explore the apartments in third person. Interesting. Wow, look at all these porno magazines. There's a diary here. The last few months, Joseph, the guy next door to me who gave me that rare porn magazine, looks like he's been working super hard. He said if you found another rare one, he'd give it to me, but he hasn't shown his face around much lately. He said he was a journalist, and he was always investigating stuff. But I think something strange is going on with him. He's been shut in his apartment, and I can hear all these weird noises coming from there. Keep in mind, this game came out in 2004. July 1st, Mike. Oh, my beautiful Rachel. What's with the note on the red paper? I thought you'd written a note back to me, but I guess maybe it was somewhere else. He took it along with my clothes. Those were my best clothes. July 2nd, Mike. You put Mike's diary. Alright, it's a red piece of paper with nothing written on it. You got the red paper. Red paper, just red paper with nothing written on it. I'll stick it under room 302's door. Okay. You know, speaking of porn mags, you know how Nintendo advertised, one of the ways Nintendo advertised Bayonetta 2 back in the day? By getting a model to cosplay Bayonetta for the centerfold shoot of a Playboy mag. That's just clever marketing. I mean, it is, yeah, considering the kind of character Bayonetta is. It's just, you know, it's amazing to think Nintendo approached Playboy with such an ad. There's a magazine lying open. Teaching Despair, Wish House. Wish House, an orphanage on the outskirts of Silent Hill, but behind its false image is a place where children are kidnapped and brainwashed. Wish House is managed by the Silent Hill Smile Support Society, a charity organization sometimes called 4S. It's true that 4S is a well-respected charity that takes in poor children without homes and raises them with hope. But at its heart, it is a heathen organization that teaches its own warped dogma in lieu of good religious values. Mr. Smith, temp, who lives near Wish House, had this to say. Sometimes at night, I can hear their weird prayers and the sounds of children crying. I went there to complain one time, but they ran me right out. Since then, it hasn't changed a bit. In fact, this reporter was refused admission when he attempted to take photographs in the facility. What exactly do the folks at Wish House have to hide? During my investigations, I was able to discover, however, a suspicious-looking round concrete tower, which appears to be part of their facilities. Unfortunately, no one was willing to tell us what the tower was used for, but it seems unlikely that it has anything to do with the business of raising orphans. It may in fact be a prison or a secret place of worship. The cult religion that operates Wish House is known by the locals simply as the Order. It's a religion that is deeply interwoven with Silent Hill's history, but its worshippers' fervent belief that they are among the elite chosen people has a dark and dangerous side. I intend to continue my investigation of Wish House and the cult behind it. I've always believed that telling the whole truth and showing the children the true path is our most important duty. Joseph Schreiber. Now, the Order is the cult of whom Cheryl / Heather / Alessa was the god of. It's a photo of a nurse. It says, "I love you" on it. There's a key taped to the back of it. To take the locker key, number 106. Sure. This guy, is it the super? He was much younger in this picture. There's a key taped to the back of it. Ghost appeared. Apparition. You know what other video game character got a cosplay photo in the centerfold of a porn mag? I don't know if it was Playboy this time, but 2B from Nier Automata. No, not Raiden. Not to my knowledge. It's locked. There's a scrap of red paper stuck under the door. This is the same way they show up under my door. Isn't 302 my apartment? And it's the only spot in this world that looks normal. Like they've switched places. Like the apartment that's supposed to be in our world has come to this one, and vice versa. You put the red paper in the door crack. It's locked. What was that guy doing here? Could he be the next victim? Or could it be... Eileen? Our neighbor? It's locked.
I got this from Miss Galvin. A long time ago.
Did you?
She was younger than me back then. She looked so happy, holding her mother's hand. Here. I'll give it to you.
Thanks. Old doll given by the man sitting on the apartment stairway.
She was so young then. So happy with life. Just holding on to her mother's hand.
Mm-hmm. It's locked. A lot of locked doors here. You know who the little kid that we keep seeing looks like in this game? Haley Joel Osment. lot of garbage. So a locker key and a key that says 105 on it. So I guess we need to go to the first floor and find room 5. This place makes me anxious. This kind of reminds me of... Have you ever played Vampire the Masquerade and done the quest where you go to the haunted hotel? It's a great quest. The Haunted Hotel quest is a fairly early on one. I think the twin gives it to you. Without spoiling anything for a nearly 20-year-old game, I'll just say the twin gives it to you when there are still twins, so to speak. I didn't like that. But here's these papers. And now they have words on them. It was 4 years ago that they discovered the body with 1221 carved into it. Right away I had this terrible feeling and couldn't stop shaking. The victim had been murdered 6 months earlier, but Walter had been dead for 7 years, having committed suicide 3 years before the murder. The police think it's a copycat crime and are calling it the Sullivan Case Round 2, but something about it bothered me. May 14th. I figured out the riddle behind the numbers 01121 is actually 0121. In other words, 1 out of 21. So Walter was planning on killing 21 people, but he never finished the job. He was convicted for the murders of Billy and Miriam Locane, the 7th and 8th victims. Afterwards, he committed suicide in his jail cell. The grisly mass murder of 10 people shocked the world and came to be known as the Walter Sullivan Case. There are 2 big puzzles here. The first is, what was the motive for the murders? The second is, why did he kill himself before completing his task? Was he simply insane? May 2nd. Why is my washing machine running? What the hell is this? The dryer sprayed blood all over the place. That's nice. Are we in the Evil Within now? Or Evil Dead, I mean? Are you saying that Sullivan is trapped in here with us? There is a sign on the door that says, "Don't go out, Walter." Walter, put your dick away, Walter. Hello, Evil. It looks like Eileen is okay. Eileen, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Eileen? It has been a year, Evil. Sky and I were talking about that at the beginning of the stream, how it's crazy. I've almost been affiliated with Twitch for a year. And thanks for the continued sub. I appreciate it. Alright, let's save. Because so far so good. I don't think the axe has durability, so I'm going to keep it equipped because it's pretty powerful. It's more powerful than the pipe. So we'll put the pipe away for now. It doesn't mention anything about durability. Like the golf clubs do. They all mention how they could break. The axe does not. I'm gonna hold on to the doll because I got it this chapter, and I'll probably end up needing it. The apartment area so far feels the most like a classic Silent Hill location. Big, lots of doors, lots of broken doors, lots of locked doors. Okay, we should have a key for one of these. These are the tenants' lockers. There are numbers 101 through 304. Use the locker key number 106. Yeah, this is Silent Hill 4. I love you, Rachel, Mike. It's filled with love letters from Mike to Rachel. So we have to find room 105. That's the other thing we have to do. Was there really just nothing else here other than these love letters? Okay. Alright, that's room 104, so 105 is on the other side of the hall then, because this is 103. Surprisingly well lit area. Alright, here's the superintendent's room. Another red paper. And a torn piece of red paper. It's a hastily scribbled memo found by Nurse Rachel. Return it to room 302 together with the part her boyfriend, Mike Toroff. There are keys for each apartment here. Cool. Keys to each apartment in the building. Actually, it looks like 303 is missing, which is our apartment. It's a red box. Man, this thing really stinks. It's practically bringing tears to my eyes. Okay, why is this guy's kitchen locked in prison? I'm glad he's got tissues next to his computer. That's good. You don't want to get your gamer, chips all over your keyboard. It's a diary. The red box seems even stranger today. It's giving off a terrible smell. It's disgusting, but I just can't throw it away. It must have been around 30 years ago that young couple was living in the apartment, but one day they just suddenly disappeared. Ran off just like thieves in the night. I don't know why. It must have been money troubles, or maybe they got themselves into some kind of danger. The problem came after that. They left their newborn baby when they took off. I even found the umbilical cord. I called the ambulance right away, and I heard the baby survived, but I don't know what happened to him. Although a few years later, I often saw a young kid hanging around the apartment. One day he just stopped coming by, but now that I think of it, I'll bet he was that abandoned baby. It's a horrible story. Abandoning a newborn baby. That all happened in room 302. And the umbilical cord I found there, well, I still can't get myself to throw it away. That's nice. That was a pretty important plot point in Future Diary, the umbilical cord. That computer almost looks like my first computer when I was a kid. Well, now we can explore all of the apartments, apparently. Except for ours. It says, "My darling's number." And there are some numbers that look like a phone number. Will you press the numbers? There's a phone ringing somewhere. Jesus. Dude, leave me alone. I'm trying to solve a puzzle. How do I use the sword? Okay, I'm gonna assume we have to go find another apartment with a ringing phone. Fuck off, dude. I'm gonna die. Run. Alright. Extremely rare sword. When used against down ghosts, it stops them in place. How the fuck do you put it in them? I'm gonna Google this because I'm not figuring it out on my own. Okay, apparently you have to just keep hitting them till they give you an opportunity. And then we get to listen to this. All right. Since that was the same ghost that was outside, I want to see if it really is the same ghost. Or if there's just a bunch of ghosts that look like this one. It would appear as though it's the same ghost. So I'm going to leave that guy pinned in there for a little while. Imagine having a phone that can be heard across an entire apartment complex. Yeah, can they make phone calls while using the internet? It's driving me crazy that I can hear this phone everywhere. Yeah, I'm glad the inside of this person's apartment looks like the inside of a rubber room. That's nice. Kill them. Yum. I'm making yogurt. Oh, boy. A shotgun. Oh. It's a model gun. It's totally useless as a weapon. Thanks. All the guns here are just models. Wow. This person has a hobby. It's like Pokemon for adults. I'm glad they have a chainsaw hanging up with their weapons, as though a chainsaw is some sort of weapon. Alright, where the hell is this goddamn phone ringing from? It's driving me insane. I hear it everywhere I go. Oh, it's gotten louder. Get me out of here. Fucking finally. There's no one there. Yeah, no shit, there's no one there. You called it. It's a painting of a nurse. On the memo, it says 106. My beautiful darling. Lately, she's been bothered by a stalker. You think? Maybe it might be you? Okay, well, I got 2 pieces of torn paper. I guess I need to go slide them under my apartment door. Alright, just get me out of here. Get me out of here. We gotta return. We gotta get back to our apartment so we can heal. First I might as well go slip those papers underneath. I should be able to pull that off without dying. Wrong hallway. Hopefully there aren't any ghosts up here. Alright. Let's go back to our apartment. This has been an interesting mechanic, sliding things under our door and then accessing them from inside our apartment. Yeah, something like that. There's a torn red paper stuck in here. I lost the key to Eileen Galvin's room. I've got to find it and bring it back. Let me think. The last place I saw it was... It's ripped here and I can't read the rest. It's so bloody it's hard to read. Rachel, love you, always watching window, protect you with love, Mike. I picked up the key that Eileen from room 303 must have dropped. I thought I'd return it, but she wasn't home. I guess I'll give it to the super. May 20th. that guy isn't there pointing anymore. We've seen the hot air balloon a few times. Alright, we're back to full health. All right, let's explore the apartments on the 3rd floor, whichever apartments we can access. Okay, this person likes Dalmatians. Not sure yet. They seem to be religious, so I'm gonna say as coats. I can't even open it with the key. I think it's locked from the inside, too. And this was the first apartment we explored. And we're gonna leave. So, alright, we have to find the key to Eileen's apartment, but where could it be, I wonder? Okay, so there's some doors, there's some rooms on floor 2 I haven't checked yet. Good room. Love the writing on the wall. There are lots of old game machines and other devices that I have no idea about. Yeah? Are there? There are lots of old video game machines lying around. This person has hobbies. Get your hand out of my pocket. You think the person who lives there likes to play Silent Hill? Alright, we've got baby stuff and toys. And the family cat. And 3 bunk beds. You got enough kids? And this was the first apartment we explored. And we're gonna leave. Yeah, it was the sound that invited me to leave, on top of knowing that I'd already explored the room. This person has mapped out their brain on the walls. Other than that, not a whole lot going on around here. Alright, this was the detective's apartment. And here's where he died. This is the gun Richard was using. Take Richard's revolver. Yeah. Holds a maximum of 6 bullets, easy to use with moderate stopping power. I'm gonna assume it gets its own ammo. But wouldn't it be something if it used handgun rounds? It doesn't. That confirms it. I just had to check. I can see Eileen Galvin from here. I'm pretty sure that's room 303. What's she doing in this world? Vibin'. I'm sorry, what? It's a golf club. Looks like a putter. Yeah, let me beat somebody to death with a putter. Who worked on this game that loved golf? Okay, running out of options here. I was hoping the key was going to be in here. I guess I could check the superintendent's room again. Oh yeah, and I'm sure somebody hand drew this for real, and then it was put into the game. But yeah, it's good. Alright, let's check the supers room again, I guess. I'm not finding any more keys here. And what do I need the doll for, I wonder? Crap. Alright. I guess it's time to re-explore every room now. Maybe something will happen back at our apartment. Hi. She has been painting her fingernails for hours. Okay, shit. Here's the part where we just recheck every room. I'm sure we'll find the key eventually. You think the person in this apartment likes music? Like that time Nintendo bought porn so that nobody could get it. So I was thinking further on my future Breath of the Wild stream, and I think I'll start it after we finish Cyberpunk. After October. There's a lot of nothing in a lot of these apartments. My eyes and skin are so itchy. That stupid cat next door made my allergy go crazy. I was so pissed off I took my converted model gun and blasted away at the thing. At point blank range, it was way cool. The thing just dropped like a stone. By the way, that revolver that Richard is in 207 carries, it's the real thing. That guy's dangerous. What do you mean? You converted one of your gun? This dude made a Nerf gun shotgun. Guys, I'm gonna dress up as Johnny Silverhand for Halloween. You know, Choom, you remind me of myself, minus the enormous cock. Go eat a dick, Johnny. Alright, I'll be taking this back, because I need to go explore floor 2. Thanks. Oh, I found an apartment I hadn't entered yet. How did I miss this one? It's gonna turn out there's not even anything in here. There's nothing in here. There are plenty of cooking tools, but there's nothing I need right now. Cool. We're looking for a key. Pretty much. Oh, there's two on this floor. Of course there is. I only have one sword, so I guess I'm shit out of luck, aren't I? You can if you'd like. I think it's probably one of the apartments on this floor. Yeah, you stay right there. That'll keep one of you busy for a second. Right, and here's Mike's apartment. Okay, hold on. It's a painting of two adults and a lot of children. The memo says 206. How can they even sleep with so many noisy kids? Besides that, they have to live next to Braintree. It's a painting of a young man. The memo says 107. He listens to great music, but I feel sorry for him having to live under Braintree. Painting of a plump woman. The memo says 204. She's always eating something, but I wish my girlfriend liked to cook like her. It's a painting of an old couple. The memo says 304. A nice, sweet old couple. It's a painting of a woman holding a cat. The memo says 102. She loves cats too much and missed her chance to get married. Kind of felt sorry for her while she was mourning for one of her dead cats. The memo says 203. He's so noisy, I wish he would stop all that drinking and fighting. This must be Richard Braintree. The memo says 207. Braintree, that prick, he's always yelling at kids, especially that weird one that hangs around. But he took Mike into his apartment and peeled his skin off, so he's my hero. What? I guess this isn't Mike's apartment. It's a painting of a man with a gun. The memo says 101. A gun maniac. He's always coughing from his cat allergy. It's a painting of a man holding a porno magazine. The memo says 301. That perverted stalker. He got what he deserved. This must be the superintendent. The memo says 105. Sunderland, the superintendent. The super mistakenly thought that Mike was Rachel's lover. Must be the guy who plays video games. The memo says 205. He's always shut in his room. Looks like he has lots of weird interests. I heard he tape recorded Mike getting beaten up by Richard. Oh, that's nice. Is Mike's last name Hawk? Are you an axe murderer? This game might be turning me into one, for sure. With these damn ghosts that won't leave us alone. Hello, Neo. How are you tonight? Yeah, Jack's off and Mike Cock are, you know, BFFs. Alright, get me out of the gamer dungeon. Okay, don't know what to do with the doll still. Looks like a kid's graffiti. The writing is so jammed together it makes me feel sick. Yeah, somebody like scribbled out the whole Bible in their house. Interesting camera angles. Oh yeah. Series standard by this point. We have to find the key to 303. That's what we have to do. I have no fucking clue where it would be, though. I've just about researched every apartment, and far more thoroughly this time. And I still haven't found anything. What items do we have? I have a doll. That's the only item I have that I've gotten in this world that I haven't had to use yet. Right, this person's house had nothing in it. Oh, except some handgun ammo that I managed to step over last time, apparently. I mean, that's cool. It's not what I needed. You think she heard that? And here's the room with the porn mags. There's no time for that right now, says our character. Any other day of the week and he'd be down, but today, he's too busy. Okay, well, as far as I can tell, I've explored every apartment, and I still haven't found the key to 303. That would be my apartment. And you can't go into yours. I can't even open it with the key. I think it's locked from the inside, too. What other game have I played where I couldn't do something that specific? Neo. What game are you thinking of? You're talking about World of Horror, and you explored your own apartment all the time in World of Horror. No, I didn't mean to put the axe away. Uh... The only thing I can think to check is the superintendent's umbilical box, which we couldn't check last time I tried checking it. If this doesn't work, I'm just going to look it up. Or Sky can look it up. Nope, can't open the red box. Alright, I'm looking it up. Oh, okay. I slid all of the papers I could find under the door, and including the two halves. Okay, so I'm looking for the other half of the scrap, wherever that is. But I researched every apartment and didn't find anything new. Oh, I'm glad the dog's parasites are growing out of them. That's nice. Found it. It's wrapped up in these torn, bloody jeans. It's the body of a dead cat. There's a torn red paper in one of the pockets. Alright, I just gotta go slide this under our door and then we can find the key. Actually, before I do that, I should go get my sword back. Every Silent Hill has a moment like this. At least one. It's definitely nothing new for the series. Thanks. I probably want to get my hands on as many Swords of Obedience as I can. Since they're able to pin ghosts down and keep them in one place. That was good. That was great. I love knocking sounds. Oh, really? They're just super. Hold on, I'm gonna turn my light on. You can look at this ghost for a few seconds. Okay. All right. Let's get that key and get out of here. There's a torn red paper stuck in here. Oh yeah, I had a really wicked headache that day and just collapsed on the bed. Maybe if I look near the bed in my room, 302's bedroom, I'll find it. I get headaches every day now. It's terrible. What am I going to do? May 22nd. And then magically the key appears. There's something on the ground. Got the doll key. Key with the girl's doll keychain attached. 303 is engraved on it. Incredible. I'm gonna put some handgun ammo away. Just to clean up my inventory a little bit. I could probably put Richard's revolver away too, but I'm not going to just yet. Why do these ghosts look like the villagers from Fatal Frame 2? "20 out of 21.
I can't. Thanks.
I see dead
Did
people.
you find your mommy? This place? It's dangerous. You need to hurry. Get out of here.
We didn't get a plate that time. And now it's nighttime in our apartment. Eileen. Bye, Eileen. Yeah, it's nighttime now. I think I just saw a new development in our apartment that I'm not excited about. What's this? I don't know what it is. Oh, is this the plate? There's some kind of strange note paper. Some kind of strange paper stuck in here. You got the succubus talisman. Card with some kind of frightening demon on it. There's a scrap of red paper stuck in here. I don't think I can protect myself. He's truly insane. I can't hold on any longer. His power can't be measured. I was so scared today that I sealed off the back of the storage room. I wonder if Eileen Galvin is okay. She has no idea what's going on, but she's in danger nevertheless. July 13th. You guys want to summon a succubus? I'm gonna put Richard's revolver away for now. I'm gonna put the doll away for now too. I might regret that, but we'll find out. The hole is blocked.
So they took the victim to St. Jerome's, huh?
Yeah, she's not gonna make it. She had numbers in her back, too. Walter Sullivan copycat. Round 3, huh?
Well, they never got the scumbag behind round 2 a few years back. Maybe it's the same guy.
What if 1, 2, and 3? What if they're all the same guy?
What the hell are you talking about? You know Sullivan killed himself. The weird thing is, there were no clues. Crime scenes were always spotless. No fingerprints, no fibers, nothing. Just the numbers. 20121. I've been a cop for a long time, but I never seen a case like this one. It's almost like they were killed by a ghost or something.
The rabbit is not only looking at us, it's pointing at us. There's still only 19 handprints on the wall. And yeah, I agree. This game's good at subtle horror. Anything cool going on in here? Some kind of stain. Come to think of it, it also looks like an evil demon. Yeah? Uh-huh. What the hell? After he did the ritual of the Holy Assumption, other worlds began to force their way into his universe, and it began to swell horribly. But his universe is different than ours. It has limits. And in the limits of that universe, he rules as a king. And in the deepest part of his kingdom is his mother. Well, I need those placards. Now we're puzzle solving in the room. I have the feeling this game is longer than 4 hours. But we'll see. I mean, the first time I played Silent Hill 2, I think it only took me 8 hours to get through. A new hole. The hole. Where will it lead to this time? Eileen, I wonder if she's okay. This hole is perfectly round. Where are we this time? I want to go back in there. That room looked like fun. Yeah, mob surgery. That's what that was. That's an unfortunate way to look at it. Why does this thing burp when you hit it? There's a strange human-shaped object It's a bloody operating table. That guy, what in God's name was he doing here? Somebody swallowed his car keys and he was just getting them back. So where do we find ourselves this time? A hospital, maybe? It would appear to be a hospital of some sort. It's a paper cutting knife. Cool. Originally made for cutting paper, it's hard to use as a weapon. Why would you use it as a weapon? It's Eileen's charts. Eileen, are you still alive? There are a lot of photos pinned up on the board. Could these be Eileen's pictures? Well, it's a hospital. It's not either of the two hospitals from Silent Hill. It's a nurse's memo. I lost Eileen Galvin's hospital room key. She was a patient brought in with severe injuries. I wonder if I left it in one of the other hospital rooms. I really hope not. Oh, you fuckers and you losing your keys. I'm going to speak with management. Just making sure there's nothing else in this room. I don't think there is, but after the episode at the apartments, you can never be too careful. There are lots of forms with the name St. Jerome's Hospital on them. St. Jerome's Hospital. That's not too far away from my apartment. So this is a hospital in Ashfield somewhere. How do you guys feel about hospitals? I hate them. Take the nutrition drink. I haven't been to the hospital as a patient since I was 17. What's a woman's handbag doing here? It must be Eileen's. He got Eileen's bag. How did he know it was a woman's handbag? Eileen's handbag looks like it could cause a little bit of damage. Eileen only weapon. I don't like these things. Stop. Jesus. Yeah, with how fun America's healthcare system is, I don't go to hospitals. Which may be my undoing, but oh well if it is. It's a baby's medical chart. And we've got some stairs. Alright, I'm gonna take the hole back to my apartment real quick. Hopefully, the apartment still heals us. I know at some point in the game, it doesn't. And you're gonna have to start relying on healing items. Well, we're still being healed. Yes, Evil, that's what I said. I said I'm taking the hoe back to my apartment. Which is a great decision to make when you don't go to hospitals. You know, put the fucking box cutter away, too. Alright, we're gonna hang out here till we're healed up, and then we'll go back. Not through the bathroom anymore. It's through the utility closet. The hospital across the street from where I live has 2 stars out of 5 online. I find that to be... It's like a sick joke, really. It's an elevator, but the door or button is broken and it's not responding. Alright, guess we're taking the stairs. Okay, watch out for the haunted wheelchairs. It's the ghosts of a wheelchair basketball team. What the hell? I can see legs coming out from the bottom of the cloth. Really don't like these enemies. They're just gross. It's a sterile room. I don't think it's sterile anymore. Jesus Christ. It's a man's dead body. Yeah, this is about how I feel about hospitals. There's a horrible smell coming from inside the broken glass. There's another golf club, too. Soon I'll have a complete set and we can go golfing after all this is done. I can see someone on the other side of the wire net, but they're not moving. Is it a dead body? Oh yeah, the meat locker. That's a terrible smell. What's behind this cloth? Why don't you check? Wrong way. It's the way we came from. This long thing. What the hell is it? Some kind of umbilical cord? Look, it's the human incubation room. It's a key. Okay. Okay. Oh, hi, Eileen.
Eileen! Eileen, relax!
Henry? From next door? What are you doing here?
I don't know where to start. There was this strange hole in my room. I saw people getting killed. All these weird other worlds. And I saw you get attacked too.
What are you talking about? I'm supposed to believe that?
But it's true. And there was a kid with you.
I remember now. I was getting ready to go to my friend's party. The boy protected me from the man with the coat. I'm sorry I didn't believe you. I guess there's something wrong with me. I just feel so scared. This place. Where is it anyway?
I don't know either. But I do know that if you get killed here, then you die in the real world too. Anyway, the only way out of here is through that hole.
Okay. Okay, take me with you.
Here, I have a handbag for you. You're welcome. Uh-huh.
This is a nightmare. Can't be happening.
Well, it is, sister. Get over it. Move over, sister. I don't like this floor. Somebody chewed too much gum in this room. Henry looks like he's doing a routine when he walks in that room. Uh-huh. What do you think of this, Eileen? Do you think that's normal? Dried up flowers. Take the holy candle. Special candle with anti-spirit effects begins working shortly after being lit and placed down. Oh, good. Good, I've got my Hallmark candle. My holy Hallmark candle. It's some kind of skin. It smells horrible. There's something stuck in it. Around the middle of the skin, there's still some meat attached on the inside. Can't hold any more items. God damn it. Oh man, that stinks like hell. What the hell is it? Post Taco Bell. All these goddamn items I can't pick up. That was revolver ammo. Now you'll know why they call me Revolver. There are a bunch of X-ray pictures stuck up on the board. Are these Eileen's X-rays? Why don't you ask her? Oh, good. Hell yeah, teamwork. It's some kind of skin. It smells so bad. It must be fairly new. My god, is it human skin? I think the most unsettling thing about these things is their face. Something about their face. Alright, well, there's some items we'll have to come back for if we can. But let's make our way down to that hole. They walk up to you like the goddamn Terminator. Will Eileen be able to come through with us? And better yet, will I be able to go back to the hospital and grab those items I couldn't grab? Eileen, she's gone. What was that? The air in this room feels heavy. Guys, I don't think we're getting our healing anymore. Oh, our ceiling fan broke. Good. The ceiling fan has fallen down. This room, it's so oppressive. I think the apartment may be sort of almost like trapped in time. I don't have a ceiling fan in my apartment. but I do feel like I heal when I get back here after being away. My real apartment. In real life. I still can't go there. What do you mean? Is there more we need to look at? Oh. It's a red envelope. There's a letter and a small key inside. You've seen that world as well. That horrible nightmare. But if you get sucked into it, it's not just a nightmare. Don't get lost in there. If you get pulled in, you'll be killed. But there's still hope. Maybe this small key will guide you. If you've seen the door with the placard set in it, look on the other side of the door. Then keep going down to the deepest part of him. And look for the ultimate truth. July 20, Joseph. Small key. Small key. Small but ordinary key found in the red envelope. It is a red letter day. How long has it been since I left this room? I can't tell if it's been days or hours. But during that time, they found the body of 14 out of 21. I've been having hallucinations lately. I think I'm losing my mind. Walter Sullivan did kill himself. He died in his prison cell of blood loss after he stabbed himself in the neck with his spoon. His body was buried in a cemetery just outside his hometown of Silent Hill, in an unmarked grave. After that, his name became famous all over the world, and it looked like his string of mass murders was finished at 10 out of 21. But 3 years later, they found a corpse that had 12 out of 21 carved into it. The corpse was from 6 months earlier. In other words, the person was killed 2.5 years after Sullivan committed suicide. The MO was exactly the same as Sullivan's, except for one thing. All 10 of Sullivan's victims were found with their hearts cut out and their chest wounds sewn together, expertly with thread. On the other hand, the 12 out of 21 victims still had their heart. Naturally, the police think it's a copycat and are proceeding on that basis. But they haven't made any progress and recently discovered victim number 13. This corpse also had their heart intact. The police still haven't even identified a suspect. I've got a working hypothesis. Very few people knew the details of the original crimes and would be able to copy Sullivan's MO so precisely. First, I'll head to Silent Hill, to the graveyard near that beautiful little lake. Maybe I'll find the answer there. June 11th. The weather that day was very strange. Even though I avoided the earlier storm, there was still a thick fog clinging to everything. Fortunately, that allowed me to avoid being seen and get right to work. The police are still stubbornly acting as if it's just a copycat case, so I figured things probably hadn't been touched here. But I was wrong. I should have come sooner. The cemetery was in such bad condition that it was almost sad. The storm must have raised the sea level. Anyway, that's how it was when I found Walter Sullivan's grave. This diary is pretty damaged around this point, and I can't read anymore. I'm still in shock. There was no body in the grave, and on top of that, written on the coffin were the numbers 11 out of 21. June 14th. Yeah, the force it would take to stab yourself in the... I believe in the newspaper you read in 2, he severed his carotid artery with the spoon. I'm back.
Henry. Oh.
Have you been here the whole time?
Yeah? And I didn't see any hole either. You just disappeared all of a sudden. I can't stay here by myself. I'll be cursed. I know it. What am I gonna do?
I might know a way to save you. Do you know about someone named Joseph?
Yeah. He was the guy who lived in your apartment before you. I think he was a journalist or something. He disappeared about 6 months before you moved in. But toward the end, he started acting really weird.
Yeah. He was doing an investigation about a religious cult and a man named Walter Sullivan. I got this letter from him. He told me to go down into the deepest part of him, and to look for the ultimate truth. Let's do that. There must be something down there.
Okay. I'll do it. You're the only chance I've got. I'll stick with you.
Okay. Well, first order of business is going back upstairs and getting those items I couldn't get. For me, the narrative is starting to get really interesting. I like this following the trail of a serial killer thing we've got going on. Yeah, I'm enjoying that. Here we go. Here's the nutrition drink I couldn't pick up. And then there should be some ammo. Yep. Man, I really need to drop off more shit, I guess. But I think that was the two items I couldn't grab. So what is this? It's just a small key, alright. Well, let's go figure out where to go next. It's probably for calling the elevator. Should I press the button? Sure. Maybe we'll get to play on a game show. Oh. Wasn't expecting there to be a monster in here. Everything's broken except for the open close button. Oh. Good. Good elevator. Oh, okay. Oh, this is nice, yeah. Shit, I left her behind. God damn it, we have to keep her close to us now. Get over here. Uh-huh. Felt like a good time to use the handgun. Double teamed them. Ever downward. Somebody's got a nice sense of interior decoration that I can really get behind. Industrial Revolution meets Homicide. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, all of a sudden the apartment is not my friend. Maybe I've been holding something that somehow weakened this. Why did I take so much damage all of a sudden? Let's save and then leave. Apartment is horrible now.
What is this place?
It's the spiral staircase from the first episode of Monogatari, lady. I can't leave Eileen all alone. Well, she better hurry up and get over here then. I think I'm gonna have mac and cheese for dinner. I'm getting kind of hungry and it's making me think about food. Come here, monkey man. Silent Hill really just works up an appetite for me whenever I play it. The map for this area looks cursed.
Don't go too fast.
Oh, we're back in the subway.
I wonder if Joseph is still alive.
Okay. I'm gonna need my subway tokens again. We'll probably play this until about 8.
Too fast.
Subway might be my least favorite fast food restaurant, by the way. Again, I'm still thinking about food. Like, I can make better sandwiches at my house with local deli bread and meat and cheese and toppings. Alright, I'm assuming I'm going to need my subway tokens, so I'm going to go grab those. There's a subway just down the street from where I live, and I never go there. Sorry, subway. Here we go. Lynch line tokens. It's a filthy envelope. There's a letter and a toy key inside. Mommy, I'll give you this, so please wake up soon. It's inside my toy train. There's a scrap of red paper stuck in here. I know where that key goes. If you guys remember last time we streamed this, there was a box on a train that we couldn't open in the subway area. I found 2 mysterious and powerful artifacts that seem to be very effective for evading the ghost victims. The Holy Candle and the Saint Medallion. Not only are they effective against the ghost victims in the other world, they also seem to prevent them from invading my room. Just like the candle near where they're coming in and its holy power is activated. Saint Medallion seems to repel unholy energy when it's worn. I'm starting to gain some hope. Starting. So you tell me if I go and slap a holy candle over there, my clock will calm down? Okay, alright. Let's go. This is where Cynthia died. Hair. So the ghosts are Sullivan's past victims, is that what you're telling me? She's got grudge hair. Yeah, that's right. Don't worry, I'm not giving her a haircut, I'm just shoving a sword up her ass. She's going to, it takes a few times. There you go. Have fun with that. I told you right where I was going to put that sword. Alright, so we can make our way to the King Street line, but first I need to open up that toy box. If I can remember how to get to it.
This looks like South Ashfield Station.
Mm-hmm. There's a filthy toy coin inside the box. You got the filthy coin. Coin caked with dirt and grime. I bet I could clean it in the kitchen sink in my room. Just spit on it, dude. If there is a... Well, there is a bathroom. Where we're in the other world right now, I doubt the water works. Street performers. There's a horse riding crop here. Is that a weapon for Eileen? Yep. Here, I got a new weapon for you. Why are you mentioning Alucard? Other than that, might possibly be one of that game's best jokes. Don't drink the water. They put something in it to make you forget. Smack him. Wombo combo. That ain't Falco. Now they're sending me back to my apartment because they know it's horrible. The bad feeling is getting weaker. It must be this medallion. Toy coin with 1-8 written on it. Maybe someone meant to write $1. Wow. Seriously, fuck this apartment right now. I'm gonna put out a candle. You know, let me put that Hallmark candle to good use. The bad feeling is getting weaker. It must be this candle. Be gone.
Now, this is the point where most people, like 99% of people, would do this. Out of this house! Out of this house! Spirits be gone from this house.
There's a red paper stuck in here. A few days after Walter killed himself in his cell, several residents witnessed a long-haired man with a coat here. Through his window, Richard Braintree in 207 saw the man moving something heavy and doing something in room 302. Even Sunderland, the superintendent, saw the man with the coat hanging around room 302 and confirmed there were signs of someone having been in there. July 17. I don't own any candles, guys. I'm shit out of luck. I mean, that is technically something you could send me, yes. That is more plausible than a pizza roll. Mostly used? I don't know. I don't want used candles. They just don't burn the same. Yeah. I need non-used candles, so I have enough wax for activities. Bless my memory and knowing exactly where this vending machine was from last time we streamed this. This came out of the vending machine. You got the murder scene key. Key from the vending machine. The tag on it says murder scene. Cool. I have no clue where this key goes. I was doing good. I think the next thing we want to do, I guess, is cross over to the King Street line. You know, like Stephen King Street. I've been to one of Stephen King's houses. A long time ago, he used to do... He would take his house in Bangor. Is it done up like a museum? Yeah, it used to be. I don't know if it is anymore. But he would... His house in Bangor, every Halloween... We left goddamn lady behind, by the way. He would use props and things that he had from some of the movies, because he had props. And he would set up like a haunted house. It stopped one year after some people vandalized his stuff. But yeah, like, another thing Stephen King used to do when I was a kid, and he probably still does it, but every now and then our school would get a bunch of money from Stephen King, and every student would get like 20 or 40 bucks to spend on books. Did you just sneeze? When I was a kid, I bought the entire Percy Jackson box set with the money that Stephen King gave me. I read Once Upon a Time. I read that entire series. It was a little silly, but it was fun.
My leg hurts.
Take some ibuprofen.
I can't use a ladder with my arm like this.
So, okay, lady, I don't think you'd want to be down here anyway. Another magic candle. I can't carry shit, though. At least the map tells us where we left her. That's nice. She's telling me she can't climb a ladder with one hand and two legs. Bite onto that thing with your teeth, then. I think this, down this ladder is where I have to go. I'm not sure what we're gonna do about her not being able to follow us. Leave her to die. Okay. What, are you just gonna stay up there? Because I offended you? Get down here. It's not a sword evil, it's a riding crop. That's why it's so wiggly. I wish she had a sword. But Eileen can only use feminine objects, apparently, like purses and riding crops. As far as the game has informed me. And tampons. Oh. I was assuming it was loaded with bricks. There, we got quite this stash. Oh, are there bloody footprints going into the... Oh, look, somebody put my shoes on and walked into the kitchen. Get the fuck out of my kitchen. Alright, I'm grabbing the magic candle. Man, there are just ghosts everywhere, aren't there? Where are the Ghostbusters? What, thrown at your back? What were you doing? What were you doing that you threw your back out? Ah, okay. Here come the goddamn wall monsters. That's all it takes. Sometimes I bend over to pick something up and my back is like, yep, nope. Should have stretched for 10 minutes first, asshole. Got him. Alright, we're on King Street. This was Cynthia's. Take Cynthia's commuter ticket. Commuter ticket for the subway King Street and Lint Street lines can be used multiple times. Hell yeah. Because we need to go get our girl, what's her face back. Eileen. I forgot her name for a hot minute. They have names. Yeah, the characters in the game. They tend to have names. Humans tend to have names. I tend to only remember the names of humans whom I feel are worth remembering the names of. Alright, Eileen, I'm back. If somebody gives me the impression that I'm not going to like them, I usually don't bother to remember their name. Okay. Alright, we're through that nightmare. Let's get out of here. Thanks for the commuter ticket, Cynthia. God damn it. What's a train handle doing here? Take the train handle. Handle from the King Street line train. It's likely a key needed to run the train. Oh, we're gonna run a train, alright. Ow. Please. Christ. Alright, Eileen, come on. Watch out for Grandma over here. The car moved about one car length. We got another sword. Sword of Obedience. Nice. Oh yeah? What the fuck? Is this our first boss battle? After playing the game for almost 5 hours? Kill him. I think we're descending into madness. Much like the main characters of The Lighthouse. Alright, well, this feels like a good place to stop, because we're about to enter the next area, whatever that happens to be. So I'm gonna go back to my cursed apartment and save. First, we're gonna get rid of the ghost in the kitchen so I can cook my mac and cheese. I just set his balls on fire. Alright, there we go. That is going to be the end of Silent Hill 4 for today. We will do more of it tomorrow. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will be back tomorrow around the same time. So, yeah, until then, have a good night.